Hello, and thank you for joining us for the 2021 Virtual Wish Night program. My name is Hannah May, and I'm joined here with my co-chair, Katie Tree. Together, we are honored and delighted to chair this event for the second year in a row. For the past many months, despite this ever-changing landscape, Katie and I and an incredible planning committee have put together tonight's program for you.
We'll be welcoming our in-person guests here at Ocean Gateway in just a few hours and look forward to participating alongside you at home in the silent auction, raffle, and Fund to Wish presentation.
There's just a few more minutes before the virtual presentation begins, so stay tuned for some inspiring stories of wishes come true. In the meantime, please enjoy this brief message from our sponsors, and thank you for helping us create life-changing wishes for kids with critical illnesses here in Maine.
Tyler Technologies is North America's largest software company solely focused
on providing software and services to the public sector.
A third of our team members have worked directly for public sector agencies, giving us firsthand knowledge of our clients. We love helping our clients solve complex problems
and empowering them to create safer, smarter, more vibrant communities.
It's not only what we do, it's all we do. And we're passionate about it.
We're passionate about it.
Starting September 1st, eligible United Healthcare health plans will also include a one-year Peloton digital membership. That's access to everything, from live boot camps to on-demand classes, thousands of them at your fingertips. There's something for nearly everyone, no matter your goals or fitness experience. No fitness equipment required. It's a great addition to your health plan. So let's help build healthier habits with the Peloton app.
Hi, my name is Mamie, and this awesome she shed was my wish. I love it because I can come in here and just hang out and do whatever I want. I can invite friends over, craft, anything. Wishes like mine came true this year because of supporters like you. Before we are joined by our hosts tonight, I have the important job of making sure we highlight our partners. Thank you to presenting partners, Spectrum Healthcare Partners, and Tyler Technologies. And thank you to Hope Partners, Keller Williams Realty, Pape Chevrolet, Puritan Medical Supplies, and United Healthcare. I hope you enjoy the rest of the program, and thank you to all the Wish Night partners and people like you who care so much about kids like me.
Hello and welcome to Wish Night. I am Jennifer Long, joining you from our studios in Portland. Our Katie Sampson will be joining us later on, and our own David will be joining you for the in-person festivities at Ocean Gateway in Portland. Throughout the past year, our team has partnered with Make-A-Wish to share some really incredible stories of hope and the impact of a wish come true. We have met with some creative kids with incredible wishes, and each one of them spoke about how the experience opened up a world of possibilities to them during a difficult time. We are so excited to once again be a part of this event and help bring Wish Night into the homes of Make-A-Wish supporters all around Maine, and to raise important funds to make sure that more kids battling critical illnesses receive the impact of a wish come true. For the next half hour, we'll hear how Make-A-Wish is continuing to transform lives despite the pandemic. With a wish granted on average every 5 days here in Maine, their mission is delivering hope to kids when they need it most. We will be highlighting some premier auction and raffle packages available online, plus a chance to fund a wish in your community. That's right, tonight is your chance to make a child's wish come true. At any time, if you would like to make a donation or bid on an auction item, you can do so by visiting the link on the bottom of your screen or by texting the words Wish Night to 243-725. Now, to kick off our program this evening, we'd like to introduce Kate Vickery, the president and CEO of Make-A-Wish Maine.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. We are thrilled to have our partners at WGME CBS 13 joining us again tonight for this special celebration of our 2021 Wish Night. Welcome to all of you who are tuning in to our virtual event, and thank you for your continued support of the Make-A-Wish mission. As WishKid Mamie shared with you, this night would not be possible without the generous support of our partners who have truly shined for us this year. In addition, a huge thanks goes out to our co-chairs, our volunteer Wish Night committee, our staff, and all of the generous businesses and individuals who contribute items to tonight's online auction. Tonight, we celebrate the continued delivery of our mission despite the disruption and challenges of the last 20 months. We celebrate the resiliency of our local Make-A-Wish community to continue to show up for our Wish kids who are battling critical illnesses. And of course, we celebrate the hope, strength, and joy delivered by a wish come true. I'm proud to share with you that since the pandemic started in the spring of 2020, we have granted more than 90 wishes to Maine Wish kids, and our work continues. The sudden and unexpected diagnosis of a life-threatening illness can throw a family's world into upheaval. For a child to wrap their minds around medical terms, harsh treatments, and scary surgeries is not only exhausting, it's traumatic. For parents, the complete lack of control and ability to simply make things better is excruciating. And for siblings who often get lost in the shuffle, trying to find their way in this new dynamic, it can leave them feeling confused and helpless. A wish represents something positive to focus on for the entire family. It represents something good to think about, and it represents hope. A spark of hope can change everything. In the early days of this past summer, we granted 10-year-old Caden's wish for a pop-up camper, a camper that Caden affectionately calls his hotel on wheels. Caden lives with a rare, uncontrolled seizure disorder known as Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, which impacts his daily life in many ways. After experiencing their wish day, Caden's dad shared with us that they were finally able to focus on something fun for Caden. He described it as what represented their path moving forward and a huge opportunity on their road to recovery after a particularly traumatic year. He said, "Caden's wish provides a beacon of hope and something to celebrate. It was such an encouragement to us, and it gave us what we needed to move forward and what we needed to continue to fight the fight." As we've continued to navigate the impact of the pandemic, we've developed ways to continue to deliver our mission in the safest way possible for our wish kids, while staying true to creating transformative experiences for our families. Our families and volunteers have engaged in reimagining wishes and realized just how crucial it is that a wish, no matter the choice, be granted at the time when it is truly needed the most. While a wish may not cure, it can be part of the healing process, and that process often lasts long after treatments and surgeries end. With the shift in the types of wishes we are currently granting, the light created by the lasting impact of a wish has shined brighter than ever. Take, for instance, 18-year-old Sarah from Northport. Sarah originally dreamed of traveling to a far-off destination for her wish. And when the pandemic hit, and that was no longer a safe option for her, as she was an immunocompromised patient still undergoing treatment, she began to explore new dreams. She landed on a wish to have a new cello. Sarah has been playing cello her whole life and was excited to search for a new instrument that could help her to advance to a more sophisticated sound. After choosing and receiving a special ordered cello from an exclusive violin shop in Philadelphia, Sarah's wish was granted. Post-wish, she shared with us the following. Music is a language that holds the power to heal without the barriers of understanding. It helped me through treatment and beyond. This cello represents my own healing every day, every time I play. These are just a few examples of what happens when our army of magic makers gets to work. Our goal at Make-A-Wish Maine is to sustainably fund the full potential of our life-changing work and to reach every eligible child, because we believe a wish is integral to a child's treatment journey. We will not reach this goal without the continued dedication of our amazing volunteers all across this state, or without the continued support of our generous community, our partners, and our supporters, like all of you who make wishes possible. I often share with people that there is no better way to truly understand the power of a wish than to see a child's face on their wish day, or to hear directly from our brave wish families themselves. 8-year-old Abby will finish treatment for acute lymphoblastic leukemia this month. Her wish for a garden tea party playhouse was granted recently, and her playhouse is now a very special place for her to enjoy time together with her sister, Lily. We are pleased to share with you tonight the role that hope played for Abby and her family during their journey. Here's Abby's story.
Abby's very bubbly. She's very easygoing. She loves to be fancy. She wants to do a karate move in a princess dress. Like, that's Abby. She'd been a very healthy kid, and she just started not feeling great, just under the weather. We went to the emergency room, and maybe an hour later, they told us we were going to Barbara Bush in case she needed a transfusion. We knew it was serious, and we all kind of like had an idea what it was.
Just didn't know what.
Sorry. Just nobody said the word.
Right.
So we all just sort of knew it without wanting to admit it. It was hard when she finally realized, you know, when we worked up to the fact that it was cancer, she asked us if she was going to die, which is like the worst. She was very, very sweet in some ways. Like, she told us that she wanted Santa to fix it. We said we did too. I have a friend that has a daughter that has some serious illnesses, and she had gone through Make-A-Wish. I thought it was exciting because I was like, she needs to have something good.
The limousine was most surprising because I didn't expect a limousine coming to our driveway and we get to ride in a limousine.
I don't think people realize how long it is, how long the journey is when your kid gets diagnosed. So to be able to give her something that is finally happy, it's gratitude.
fun day. There was a lot of things that we did. I don't know what my favorites. Everything's my favorite.
The role of hope has been so important for us in this journey. It gets you through, right? Like that little bit that can just push you through that you need to go to the next step. And she picked this amazing playhouse that whether if she's having a rough day, she can still enjoy, you know? It can make that rough day less rough for her, which is gonna be awesome.
The most thing I wanted was a bed so me and Lily can sleep in there together. I love the chandelier. I really thank you all for helping me go through this.
There is nothing like watching a child's wish come true, and we know that Abby's wish will help make memories to last a lifetime. I'm Katie Sampson, and I'm honored to join our team tonight in sharing the power of a wish. Make sure and stay tuned for another inspiring story coming up later in our program. There are many ways tonight to help make more wishes like Abby's come true, and one of the most exciting ways is by bidding on our outstanding auction packages online. The auction and raffle are open until 9 p.m. Just text Wish Night to 243-725 or visit bidpal.net/wishnight to view full descriptions and place your bid. Okay, those are some incredible packages. I think I'm ready to start bidding. I don't know about you. Also, beyond those featured items are Bruins tickets, boat trips, and even more exciting destinations in the auction. So make sure and check out the full array of items by texting Wish Night to 243-725. And don't forget that tonight's auction is open until 9 p.m., so you're going to want to keep bidding even after this program is over if you want to win one of those marvelous packages. And next up, we have Phil Harriman, Chair of the Board of Directors for Make-A-Wish Maine, to introduce another special wish that has been granted this year.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to support this year's Wish Night event. We are delighted that you are with us. As chairperson of our Board of Directors, I've had the great pleasure of witnessing the impact Make-A-Wish Maine has created in communities all over our great state. I've seen firsthand the smile on a child's face when they learn their wish is coming true. I've listened to parents who through their tears expressed their grateful gratitude for the life-changing experience created for their ill child and their entire family. And I've had volunteers, donors, community partners share with me firsthand how fulfilling it is for them to be a part of our Make-A-Wish family. My fellow board members are dedicated to making the wish of every eligible child come true. We are proud to serve this mission and truly believe in the positive impact it has on our Maine communities. When you help grant a wish, you place hope in front of illness for a child and improve their mental well-being. A wish is often a turning point in a child's medical journey that opens the door to exciting possibilities. Throughout tonight's program, you will have the opportunity to empower Wish Kids to reclaim their childhood and experience transformative joy by investing in our mission. Because of our community of supporters, the unknown feels less scary for a child and their family. They are given new ways to cope that improve their quality of life. In fact, a wish forever renews emotional strength, restoring hope for a lifetime. I invite you to join that community of supporters by participating in our online auction or contributing to the Fund a Wish portion of the evening. Remember, a wish begins with hope, and hope begins with you. Now, allow me to share with you the story of Griffin. He's a young man facing the challenges of a cancer diagnosis head-on, and a wish kid who we know will inspire you with his fighting spirit. This is Griffin's story.
Griffin is 7 years old and is going into the 2nd grade. He has a huge heart and is super empathetic for everyone and everything around him. He's an old soul and everyone's his friend.
4 years ago today, Griffin was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. We brought him into the hospital and knew that something was wrong with low energy and some other symptoms. Over the next 9 months, Griffin went through intense chemotherapy in and out of the hospital, and from there he's been on treatment for 3.5 years. When Griffin was first diagnosed and we learned that he would be eligible for a Make-A-Wish, it was always a sense of happiness in that we could look forward to something, and all this hardship that he's been through, he would have kind of a light and something to look forward to. Over the course of the years, it's been a long time, and he's had a lot of time to be able to think about it and give a little bit of kind of hope at the end, and it's just amazing that he's been able to really make it come true.
Come on in. Hello.
Hi.
So these are a lot of new faces that you're seeing, Griffin, right now. But the great news is all of these faces here are going to capture a really special day that involves you becoming a what? A ninja. That's right. And the first step in ninja training for you today is going to be self-defense training.
Being the really active kid that he is and loves playing with his friends and with his brother, Griffin wanted a wish that he could also share. I think the moment when Griffin, who is this really soft soul, had no problems trying to take down this man who is 6 foot, 220 pounds, and try to put him into an arm bar. It was really fun to watch.
After that, we went to Maine Warrior Gym, where the boys learned some different strength and agility training. very often, where he's so confident in his abilities, and his confidence and happiness through the day is just amazing.
The way that I have used hope through Griffin's journey is I've always looked for like the next thing. What's the next step? The first phase of his treatment, well, what's the next phase? And what's the next phase after that? Okay, he made it to maintenance. All right, when's his last day of treatment? And for me, Make-A-Wish is like that next step. It's like the next really happy step that for Griffin, he's almost done.
I don't even know where to begin. The whole day, he's like, this is the best day of my life. I think probably the play set is probably the best part of his day. It kind of wraps everything together, and I think it really makes him feel like he's a ninja warrior and Power Ranger.
I'm deeply humbled and touched that our family could be so blessed to have so many amazing people donate their time, energy, and money to make Griffin's wish come true, and really our family's wish come true.
Yeah, we couldn't thank them from the bottom of our hearts. It really means the world to them and to us.
If you could use one word to describe how you feel, what word?
Happy.
What an incredible day of adventure and Power Ranger training for Griffin and his family. We are sure that his play set will provide all the exercise that he needs to take his ninja skills to the next level. Before we move on to the next part of our program, we have a special message and follow-up from Griffin and his family. Let's take a listen.
Good evening, everyone. We hope that you enjoyed hearing about Griffin and his story. It means a lot to us that you've come out tonight to support Make-A-Wish, as it's a fantastic organization and has really big, meaningful changes for families here in Maine. The last time you saw us in the video, we had just moved into our new home. Since that time, this playset has seen use daily from sunup to sundown, and even at night sometimes. Because of the play set, the boys have been able to make fast friends here within the neighborhood. This is a point in which all of the neighborhood kids come and hang out and play, and it has been an asset to us as far as being able to enjoy the outdoors this summer and even into this fall, and we will continue to use it for many, many years to come.
Griffin's wish has meant so much to him and our family. Over the course of the last couple of months, Griffin and his brother and friends have used it daily. Griffin has grown so much as a 7-year-old. His confidence and strength and abilities has really just shown through. He's become just so much more confident in his abilities, and being a ninja has really empowered him to kind of go after everything in life that he wants, and has really just flourished. We have special edition Go-Go Griffin Ranger headbands to give to those who help fund a wish tonight. Thank you for helping make more wishes like Griffin's come true.
Thank you. Bye.
So great to hear how Griffin has continued to enjoy and use his obstacle course playset. And I am loving the custom headband look for tonight's Fund a Wish. The first 25 donations that reach the 500 level and above mark will receive this special headband and a signed invitation to officially join Griffin's Rangers. There are currently more than 100 kids in Maine waiting for their wishes. Using the information on your screen, you can raise your virtual paddle to make a very real impact on the lives of local kids and their families. Supporters like you can give a child that spark of hope that will make all the difference. As an extra benefit, when you give tonight, your donation will appear on screen at the live event and continue to inspire others to join this caring community of supporters. Now we're going to start our giving levels that start at $7,000, which is the average cost to grant a wish to a child in the state of Maine. But you can certainly give any amount by donating through the BidPal website. Let's take a look at the impact that each giving level can make on a wish granted here in Maine.
As we've seen here tonight, a wish is a turning point in a child's medical journey that opens the door to exciting possibilities and hope for the future. By supporting Make-A-Wish Maine, you empower Wish kids to experience transformative joy. Thank you so much for joining us for our 2021 Virtual Wish Night. On behalf of myself and everyone here at CBS 13, we are so honored to be your hosts for this evening, and thank you for creating hope for Wish kids right here in Maine.